Welcome to Overboard, Polygon's board game show. Today, we're playing Hues and Cues, the game of colorful hints and clues. Players will take turn giving cues about a certain color on the board, while the rest of the players take turn guessing the hue. Here's how it's played. Each player starts with 3 of these cone pieces. One of them is used for keeping track of their score, and the others are used to mark their color choices. Each round of the game consists of a single cue giver taking a card from the deck and secretly selecting one of the 4 hues. They can use the letter-number combination to help them find it on the board. Their first cue can only be one word and cannot be any basic color name. So no blue or red as a cue, but periwinkle and vermilion are totally legal.
Mauve.
Oh no, you picked the one I don't know.
In clockwise order, players place one of their cones on the color they think most closely matches the cue. Since each color can only be guessed once, turn order matters. Once every player has made a guess, the round ends. If, after the first round, the cue giver believes that enough people have gotten close to guessing the exact color, then they have the option to not give a second cue and proceed immediately to scoring.
I'm going to pass on this turn.
Otherwise, the game proceeds to round 2, where the cue giver can give an additional cue.
Ube milkshake.
This time, it can be up to 2 words, but it must still follow all the other rules. After the second cue is given, the rest of the players place their remaining cone down in counterclockwise order. Once all the cones have been placed, it's time to move on to scoring. To score, the cue giver places the scoring frame with their hue directly in the center, and points are distributed based on how close to the hue each player is, as seen here. The cue giver is awarded 1 point for each guess inside the scoring frame. After each person has played as the cue giver twice, the game is over, and the player with the most points wins. You can play with additional rules for helping ease in younger players, and returning players can increase the difficulty by limiting the cues to specific categories like Pokemon or comic book characters.
Hey, somebody help me find Metapod.
But the important thing to remember is that no one actually knows what colors are or what they look like. So, let's begin.
Hello and welcome to Overboard, Polygon's board game show. Today we are playing Hues and Cues, the game where the first person to get these 2 conical wooden colored pieces into their nostrils wins.
Going for it.
Dana.
I'm fighting so hard not to.
They really are
They would
perfectly
fit
nostril
perfectly.
I thought they looked like earplugs.
That too.
Oh,
Do we have
I guess there are a lot of orifices that
Especially
could work here.
Wow, 10 seconds in and we've already used the word orifices.
Welcome to Cones and Holes. Today we are joined by Maddie and Jaya, comics, food.
Is that their last name or what?
Yes. Maddie Comics and Jaya Food.
That's right.
And we're gonna be playing some games. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I don't have any cones in my nose yet,
Yeah.
which is
yet.
upsetting.
Yeah.
And I've got 2 cones concealed in my body. The first person to get
Oh my God!
This took such a turn.
God, that is a good game.
Yeah.
That's cones and holes.
Okay, so
Where you gotta just stand in a way that doesn't give away where the cones are.
Yeah, every round the cones get bigger. These rules write themselves.
I am colorful, so I'm going to go first. I'm going to pick a cue. And color. Yes. Okay, so my cue is Barbie.
Wait, is that the cue or is that the hue?
That's the cue.
that's the cue.
We're guessing.
You pick a
Okay.
cue, you give a cue.
Do we go
Yeah.
clockwise first?
Okay.
So we're going
Yeah,
clockwise
clockwise
first. So
first.
Maddie,
Yes,
you're up.
Barbie. Okay.
Barbie.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's got to be.
Okay, so there's a because she loves nature. Okay.
Oh gosh.
Blammo.
Interesting.
Okay. I think similar, but I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Like Barbie.
Barb.
Sorry,
That's fine.
playing footsie. This is the
Dang
Barbie
it.
tile.
That's a good pick.
You stole my one.
Very, very
Okay.
Barbie-like.
I'm gonna go. I'll go here.
I think we were all in agreement of what Barbie looks like.
I'm going to go
That was a good clue.
That was a good
Yeah.
clue.
That was
Yeah.
a great
Great.
Cue.
Great
I'm
cue.
glad. Cool.
Not a clue.
We are now playing Clue.
Okay.
trying to. Oh, the second clue is very difficult.
We don't know it's pink.
That's
I
true.
guess I'll say.
Could
It could be
her hair.
it could be a curveball, and it's like a shrimp on the Barbie thing.
Yeah.
I guess shrimp are also pink.
Oh, that would be crazy.
I'm gonna say saturated.
Oh,
Okay.
is that allowed?
Yep, that's allowed.
Descriptor?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
So now
So I
it
go
goes
first.
to Pat.
This changes the whole
Whoa.
game.
It does.
Yes.
Well,
now
now I feel like I
saturated
fucked
to
up.
me feels just brighter. So I'm gonna go here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yoda's impressed.
Yeah, I'm definitely going that way. But how much that way? I don't know.
I feel like we're all in the correct general
Sure.
area.
Yeah.
We're all in this sort of Barbie zone.
Yeah.
We are in the Barbie zone.
It's sort of a would you say it's a Barbie world and we're all
Imagine if
sort
I
of a Barbie girl
thought
in this
that-
instance?
I think I might go all the way.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Bold choice.
A renegade.
Cool.
Oh.
That's where I'll go.
All right.
So now I place this with the correct one in the center.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
Okay.
Please.
No.
Oh.
Oh my God! Wait.
Okay.
Patrick got
the
it.
goated
It's the
team.
exact one.
Yeah. Cue giving passes to you.
Okay, I'm the cue giver.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you for the card.
Yes.
God. All right. One word, huh? Okay.
Remember, you can use names that, as long as they're not, like primary or
Oh.
secondary colors.
I don't have any of those. You
Okay.
might ask yourself, aren't you a professional artist? And the answer is yes. Okay, I'm gonna say bus.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, see, 'cause
okay.
this could mean so many different things
so
depending
many
on the
different
country.
I
buses.
feel like
No.
come on, guys.
I feel like I'm going. I feel like I'm
Have you
going to
noticed
school
Maddie's
bus.
strong London accent?
Okay, but is
I'll
it
be
an
going
MTA
red.
bus?
I'm-
is it
I'm-
a school bus?
I think I'm going school bus, and I think I'm
We're all
going
thinking it.
there.
Oh
I
man.
hope we're not gonna get screwed by this.
I rode the school bus all the time. Why don't I know what color it was?
I know.
I think we're close to a new discovery here.
Definitely.
School bus is also the first bus that came to mind. I'm gonna go here.
You are all riding on some unripe school buses.
I agree.
Ooh.
Cool.
Okay.
Fantastic. I'm going to say for my second clue, unripe bus.
Sorry, point of order. You can't use bus as a clue.
Oh.
I
Okay.
hate the law. I would say unripe school.
Unripe school?
Let's wager.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna be a maverick, and I'm gonna go.
Whoa.
Wow.
Well,
That's crazy.
Okay. I like how you're thinking.
This game is really fun.
It
I
is.
feel like all right.
okay, we good?
Yeah.
Wait, oh, Tina never
that's it.
went.
Oh my God, I went before you. I'm so sorry.
Aya.
You just took my
How come she
thing.
didn't get a point of
Oh,
order?
oh my God, I put your thing.
Disaster.
I don't know what any color is.
I'm just like.
Wait, I think hers
No.
was here, right?
Put
No.
that back.
Simone, was yours here?
No,
or here?
it was
No,
there.
it was there. It was there.
It was
I'm
there.
thinking like, aren't like bananas like a little bit green when they're unripe?
They are, however, and I probably shouldn't be telling you this because
Okay.
you're the enemy, but
Yeah.
I feel like if it was greenish, she wouldn't have given the word bus as the first
Bus.
clue.
That's.
Though an unripe banana is technically green.
I just. Okay. Because I could go two very different worlds over here. Let's just be decisive with this banana. This is kind of green.
Remember, we're talking about a bus, not a banana.
Bus.
An unripe school, I believe, is the clue.
This is like, to me, this is a desaturated school bus. So I'm gonna go.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
All right.
Oh, it looks so green. I don't know. The colors are getting to me.
Okay.
It's not even yellow.
I think
still.
I'm putting it back on the place where I had it before, and it is mine, not Simone's. So
All right,
we got
we're in
it.
agreement.
So
Okay.
I might have goofed a little bit, but I was having a very hard time with how green this yellow was.
Oh!
Okay, 3 is that one.
Oh my
so-
god.
Oop.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Wow.
god!
You were causing a run away from the
Okay.
color. Wait,
Unright bus is an incredible phrase.
Disaster.
that's right. Sorry. Okay, we're learning together as a group.
I'm gonna go with sky.
Oh.
Goddamn.
If only the sky was one color.
Is it a sunset?
So many possibilities.
Like I feel like this is a nice place to be. You know, something of this nature. Because like honestly, this to me is more sky-y. But like I'm like, oh, I
those
want to be
two are
closer to the
perfect.
blues.
Yeah,
I don't know.
they're really good.
Oy, 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 oy.
Now this-
like this doesn't feel like sky
No,
to me.
that's
No.
not sky.
This does not feel like sky.
If it is, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
I
one
need
of
to
Go with
stop.
your gut.
I need to stop.
Go with your gut.
See, I feel like sky would be a good clue for any mid-tone blue. I'm gonna go here.
I'm gonna go.
Whoa, venturing off. A free thinker.
I get 2 guesses in a row, so
Oh,
I want to be
whoa,
a
you get to
bit.
benefit from the clue.
Yeah, I was gonna go down here before you guys did my good idea. So I'm gonna go right there.
Okay. I do need to figure out
No!
a different.
Oh boy.
No. I'm just like, what's another thing?
It's like the 9/11 sky. Perfect. Right.
Light foam.
Oh.
Dude, I don't know what foam looks like.
Oh.
Like cleansing foam, like sea foam.
Okay.
Just like what mood does that evoke in you?
Okay.
Very evocative.
I know what I'm doing.
I think as a group we're having an aversion to green colors,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna lead the way here with a little
Whoa.
light foam.
I wish I could Google a photo of foam right
I'm going the other
We're
way.
going the other way. Okay.
I think this is light foam.
Damn it, Simone. Fuck.
I feel like
To me?
Barbie was such a good clue. We were all so close.
And now everyone doesn't know what a color
Very
is.
hard.
I'm gonna go even further down the foam track.
Okay.
Not every color has a famous billion-dollar property associated with
Do
it.
I want this one or this
Did you not see the
one?
foam official?
The
movie
foamy.
yet?
Fuck, I missed foam
I definitely
in
think
theaters.
it's
Yeah.
on
You gotta
this
see it on the big
K
screen.
line.
It's not worth it
Yeah,
now.
it's
I'm
Streaming
gonna
on
put it
Max, but
here.
that's
What about
Watch it on your
foam is
phone.
giving
yeah.
K?
Foam on
If
my
anything,
phone.
it's foam.
Nah.
You should be over here.
No, they're talking about. I think she's talking about sea foam.
Sea foam, which
Yeah.
sea makes me think it's a bit more green. A bit
Exactly.
Mhm.
Is there any
Yeah,
other
that's
kind
right.
of foam?
More.
It's not milk foam. There's no
They-
milk on here.
Hopefully not. Ty's looking nervously at the card.
Or no,
I mean,
light.
none of us did very
Not
good.
sea foam. It's light foam.
I'm trying to remember where the actual square is,
Okay.
so that when I put this down, I'm like accurate.
I've never seen dark foam.
Yeah. Wah, wah.
Wah, wah, wah.
Good guess.
Okay, all right, final. This is maybe my fault that everything is so across the board.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
But let us.
What have you
Oh,
done?
Doing Ouija to us.
I don't like where this is going.
Oh.
Ah.
Okay.
All right, so
Okay.
close game.
Tina was all. I don't know the color.
I don't know what foam
I-
it is. That's what you sound like, foam knower.
Oh, I'm scared. This is all. I'm so stressed.
Oh
Oh,
This is really making me reassess
Oh,
my
no.
relationship to color and
Yeah.
if I know what they are.
Yeah.
I'm actually panicking. This is gonna be cut, right?
I'm gonna put Jeopardy music over it and leave
air
it
this in
in.
its entirety.
I don't know. I don't think light foam was a very good phrase. so-
I said ripe school. You're fine.
Okay,
Yeah,
you can do it. Okay.
You got it.
I can't
We all
wait.
believe
This
in
first
you.
one's gonna be rough. Y'all are
Good.
gonna. My clue is jeans.
That's
Okay,
great.
Okay.
That's a good clue.
Excuse
Oh.
me.
You said jeans, I got excited.
I love
mean, I know you love denim,
Yeah.
but God.
So it's activation
Oh,
words.
I got ideas.
Oh, I got all
Oh,
sorts of
man.
Gene ideas.
I feel like this is gonna be a darker blue. I'm gonna put it right.
Okay.
Oh. The thing is,
I hope it's not these fashionable new jeans that are all light wash.
that's the thing. It could be. I'm gonna.
fear.
I
There
can't
we
be
go.
doing
Whoa,
this, yeah.
deep
Ooh,
blue
jeans.
Deep blue jeans. My favorite LL Cool J movie.
Oh, the thing is, I'm wearing light.
I'm up
ones.
now,
Do
right?
you
Yeah.
love the color of the jeans?
Now I am a jeans man. There we go.
Whoa,
Okay.
interesting.
Okay.
Let me tell
An
you
interesting
about.
color of
oh,
jeans.
Tina.
No, I'm just trying to
denim
not
to
give
me.
away
Okay.
anything with my face.
Okay. I was really worried.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, this should really come with a veil.
Yeah.
These
So
are
you can't see
jeans.
people's eyeline.
They're there.
Okay. So when my brain think Gene,
Yeah.
my hands go there. I'm
Whoa.
decisive.
Okay.
I'm deciding.
Okay, I think I'm going a slightly.
Are you going a light wash direction?
I think I am.
Jeans are so
selvage?
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the diversity
Say
of jeans
more.
in the world today
Yeah.
that you see out there.
They can mean so many things to so many different people.
Yeah. I only really wear black jeans.
Yeah, me
I
too.
don't
Going.
so,
Black jeans.
yeah.
Wow, this is a spread.
This is quite a spread.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Great. My second light wash.
Okay.
Light wash.
Okay.
So as a first.
Yeah. No, I think I'm going like right next to.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is a light wash jean? The color. I'm gonna go.
I'm wearing them.
I'm going.
And the table's in the way.
You want to peek under the table?
Show me those jeans.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh,
Extremely
that's
light wash
kind of
jeans.
purplish, though.
I like
Honestly,
that
though, no, he's right. Because this is just
go-
more
diversity
blue
of the
jean.
world.
This is a true light wash jean.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I've
There
kind of gone
aren't-
into the acid spectrum.
Yeah.
Mine are a little too silky.
There aren't a lot of desaturated options on here. I'm gonna go.
It's gonna keep
We can
elbowing
elbow
you.
each other.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're playing footsie.
That's
we're
right, we're-
elbowing.
I'm gonna go here.
We're in
Getting
competition.
violent.
Yeah.
I cannot
All
wait
right.
to see
Yeah.
you wear
It's
this
time.
phase.
Just check
Hit us up.
Tina, reveal the jeans.
Show us jeans.
Jeans.
That is.
Jeans.
Jeans. Jeans. Jeans.
You know,
Jeans.
as I as I said, guys, this wasn't gonna be great.
This is gonna be horrible.
You know, I only got 1 point myself, but also I didn't give points to many people, so I'll take that.
Well, you
Oh,
tell
I'm
us.
sorry. I briefly saw the card.
Put your head back down on the
Yeah.
table.
We should all get veils.
I have this problem with card games sometimes where a person pulls their hand. It's just like a person moving. I'm like, oh, let me look.
Oh,
What
no,
are
I have
they
the
doing?
instinct.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
to
is
just
so
see.
much
It's
harder
your
than
prey
the other one.
instinct.
Oh no.
Okay.
Think of what kind of pants you'd like to talk about for the next 10 minutes.
Corduroy?
Whoa. When I hear corduroy, honestly,
Khaki?
like,
Right
I'm
there,
like
huh?
here,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
On my first day of kindergarten, I pissed my pants because I didn't know you were allowed to go to the bathroom.
That's
Uh-huh. No. Let him tell the story.
Someone give the clue piss pants.
And they put me in a pair of corduroys that were, I think, were exactly this,
Oh,
this
wow.
shade.
They have
Oh
spare
my
parts.
God.
So if anyone ever draws that one, we know exactly what
Do you
clues
want?
to give.
Yeah.
It's corduroy and
Hats,
then
corduroys.
piss pants.
Okay.
I'm corduroy piss pants.
It's lovely to meet you.
The Connecticut piss pants.
Yes, indeed, from Greenwich.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Tina messed me up. Get a free
Sabotage.
You're freaking out, Tara.
Yeah.
It's just such an unusual color.
I think it's something around here.
Those are fairly usual colors.
Yeah, a lot of these colors make me uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's
And
like
I feel like it's
They're
like
vile.
These are ones that like, you can't really.
Okay.
That's tough, yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm like coloring something, and I
Okay,
can't really use these because they won't print right generally,
Ah.
and they hurt the eye often.
oh,
Yes.
interesting.
All right. Fuck it.
yeah.
Fire.
Okay.
So orange.
Who goes first? Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Clockwise first.
Unless it's blue. Fire.
If fire is blue in the middle sometimes, but it's hot
Yeah.
enough.
Sometimes it's clear.
Oh crap. Where's clear?
I don't see clear on the board.
I place my cone in the air and it floats. All right, so that's interesting because I am feeling very similar to you in that I'm going here. Hopefully it's not a redder.
I'm trying to. We're suffering from a lot of groupthink here, and I'm trying
Yeah.
to think outside of the box, which is often putting me outside of the literal box.
Yeah.
All right.
Think inside the
I'm gonna
box.
think
It's truly thinking inside the box.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm going like right. we're grouping.
We're grouping up.
Clayton, you should really fuck up the color correction on this episode.
Yeah.
What if you did it in black and white? You should issue a special edition.
I'm going to pass on this turn.
Oh.
I guess that clue was good.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Put that box down.
I reveal
Put that box down.
past. Maddie is the winner. I was so not confident in this because I assumed everyone would go red, but you did the correct
know.
thing.
Wow.
Tina's in the lead.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay. Now it's my turn to be completely normal about picking a color.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the angle of light on it so I can see
Yeah,
it without
point,
letting
point at
people
everyone's
see it.
face.
You know,
Do we need to close our eyes for a second?
Everyone put your head down on the table again.
Royalty.
What?
Oh.
When you said royalty, I was
Okay.
thinking like royalties, like royalty free.
No.
I was like, what
No.
color is royalty?
He's thinking of the rare and beautiful Phoenician slug.
Oh.
Yeah,
Venetian slug?
Phoenician. Yeah. That's where they got purple from.
Really?
It's baby. That's how the Phoenicians got very powerful in the Mediterranean.
That kicks
Was they made
ass.
purple dye out
Damn,
of
from
slugs,
slugs?
or snails. You know.
Poor slugs and or snails.
I'm gonna go there.
Wait.
Whoa.
Okay, maybe I'm thinking outside the box too much, but
Uh-oh.
royal, I don't think purple when I think royal.
Okay.
That's
Go
fine.
for
Is that
it.
incorrect?
No.
You do what,
What?
you want.
What does your heart tell
This
you?
is a generational divide.
Yeah.
It is?
Oh.
So I was,
kidding.
I was alive for the ancient Phoenicians.
If this is like knowledge on the Amazon River all over again.
Oh no, no.
Oh.
I can't wait to hear that story.
Let's chugga chugga choo choo all the way over.
You're chugging. You still want to keep going?
Chugging and chewing.
I think.
That's
Or maybe here.
Okay.
No, here.
okay.
No. Fuck, I'm doing it again. Or I'm just deciding between two tiles. Indecisively. I think.
Okay. a royal
That's
blue.
very close to what I was going to guess, which is this, because I feel like royal purple is like almost a violet, like bluish. Because purple
It's
is the color of
royalty.
kings.
Yeah, because it was the most expensive dye.
All right.
Oh.
What's
Well.
Do I
Okay,
get
so
to do
now
the second
you got a
clue?
second
if
clue?
you
Oh.
want.
If you
Yeah.
want.
Yeah, I definitely do. Now this is gonna upset some people.
I was gonna say a slur.
But you know what? I'm just gonna.
What slur does this color?
Now this is the most PC color name.
Ube milkshake.
Oh, okay.
Ube milkshake.
Excuse me.
Yeah, it's goes.
Sorry, go on. Yeah.
All right. My kid eats a lot of ube ice cream, so I feel
No, you're uniquely,
Uniquely
positioned to take
positioned
advantage of this
here.
clue.
milkshake to me implies pale. I'm going to go here.
Okay,
Hey.
I'm fine with
I also think that milkshake implies
Do you know what a
paler.
milkshake is, Tina?
I learned this one in 4th grade,
Okay.
yeah.
Gen Z doesn't do milk.
That's
No,
right. yes.
honestly, oat milk, guys. Maybe. So, ube milkshake.
I was feeling a similar vibe.
I'm all
Yeah.
I'm
Locked in. I
locked
feel
in.
You can smell the ube.
I can
I feel
smell
like
it.
I'm going.
I can taste that
there.
beautiful ube milkshake. I was recently in Japan.
That's a good clue, I have to say.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Great.
Well, we'll see when I place my grid how well I did.
I feel like this or
Uh-oh.
jeans is the most scattered board.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
far.
Yeah.
This is interesting.
Interesting. Y'all are viewing a little pink with it. Okay. All right.
All right. So I center this on the one that it was.
That's
Please.
Okay, I centered mine on F23.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Cool.
So
All right.
Pat is gonna get 4 points.
Okay, that wound that
It was
being
good.
good.
Yeah.
I think that was all the
Yeah,
ube
really
clue
nice
that one.
spot.
Yeah.
All Ubaid. I do feel like royal is
the
a
royal
deeper.
purple. It's deeper.
Yeah.
It's a velvet
Deeper.
cape
I
that a
know.
king would wear.
Come on.
Phoenicia.
I mean, the precise color was the color of the first generation Undertaker of the band.
Oh, you should have just said that.
You should have said first generation Undertaker.
Good, this is good.
Oh, I looked.
You fucking looked.
It's the prey
hard.
instinct.
I'm literally going like this.
And you tilted it towards me like you wanted me to see it.
What is wrong with us
Right.
today?
All right, everyone close your eyes.
I'm looking at the card.
Wow.
What a beautiful card. Now I want to see it. Now that you're wow.
Yeah.
The first Q is blush.
Oh, that is also could be a wide
Could be
one.
a huge. It's like a whole quadrant.
Well, the thing
If
is,
you've been to the Sephora.
is she talking about
Blush.
blush or the color
the
blush?
color blush?
I assumed the color, but
That's
perhaps
also what
I'm
also what I'm
incorrect.
thinking. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
Just trying to gauge someone's reaction. Starting to look at the people instead of the board. The word you said was bloosh.
Blush.
I did say bloosh. Good douche.
Sure.
Damn, buddy.
That is precisely the square I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
I'm
glad.
pretty close to mine as
I
well.
hope it's right.
I might go here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go there for now.
Oh, all right, all right.
We're all
My
bunched up.
second clue. Cute.
Q.
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 What is
Cheap every
what is a
time I
clue?
say the one with the L in it. The L word. I'm trying to say I had two here. Just do one. Bridesmaid.
Wait, what?
What?
Okay, okay.
Bridesmaid dress.
This is for people who get invited to weddings.
Yeah.
I've only been to one wedding in my
My
adult
bridesmaid
life.
dresses were purple. Or what it's
That's so cool.
Well, you're up first at least. That's helpful.
Yeah, what is bridesmaid?
That's good.
Yeah, actually.
Not I. Why am I saying that like I know what the color is? I'm just like.
Oh, I
Because,
love.
this is, I'll be honest, Simone, this is a crappy clue.
Yeah.
Because
cue.
bridesmaid dresses can be any color.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I was
Even
thinking.
We're using it in
conjunction with the
concert.
first.
Yeah.
Blush bridesmaid?
I've seen bridesmaid colors in this color.
That's more
Blush
huge.
bridesmaid dress.
Yeah.
I've worn a bridesmaid's dress in this color. Worn one
Jeans.
I've worn it in piss.
in
Yeah.
piss
Okay.
pants.
I've worn the
This
piss
is
pants
back
dress.
color.
I've got
I'm
a
going to
jeans
guess-
dress.
I'm going to get, it's trendier now. No one's wearing a bubblegum pink bridesmaid's dress, right? So I think we want to go further here. So I'm going to say this.
I'll go piss pants quarters.
Yeah.
So, I do have logic for this. However, I'm going to stop voicing my logic in case people agree with my logic.
Oh.
Because I don't want people to think what I'm thinking in case I'm right. Or maybe
Wow, that's
maybe
quite
if I-
confident of you.
Maybe if I, yeah, no, I was gonna say maybe if I believe that I am stupid and wrong, I can voice my logic to sway people to go the wrong way.
Can't
right.
forget that Tina's winning this game.
That's true.
Yeah, I won't fall for her lies and tricks.
Despite herself.
Game theory, Tina.
Yeah. That's
Game
the-
theory, but this is the game.
The GG.
This is exactly how a hustler would behave, by the way. I saw she brought her own pieces in the case.
They're weighted.
Blush, yeah, I feel like blush is just like
We all should have agreed to have guessed badly.
Eh,
So we stopped giving people points.
Punish me for.
Yeah.
I'm going a bloosh.
Oh, you're on the back. Right. Alright.
We're pretty centralized.
Yep.
it's pretty clustered together.
I want to be a little freak and put it next to my own piece.
Oh,
I'm doubling,
Confident, double down.
doubling
a
down.
strategy.
I'm pretty sure it's
Oh.
here. Yes.
All right.
God damn it,
Okay.
Tina! Tina! Crazy. Okay. Wow.
Almost losing.
Wow.
I'm gonna
The
have
specific color
of blush that would be a bridesmaid dress.
Okay. Close your eyes, everybody.
I'm on the opposite side.
I
I
don't-
feel like I don't need to close
I
my
don't
eyes.
trust. No, you're winning. You close your eyes. Turn around. Fantastic. Open your eyes, everybody. The clue.
What? Sorry? What?
Sorry.
The what?
Sorry. Can you cut that?
Cut tape.
Count me in.
Yeah.
The Q is basketball.
Ooh, okay.
Really
I
good.
don't remember the color of them. I remember the general
Well,
area.
Ooh,
I
know
feel
what I'm
like I am
thinking.
going
Area of a basketball.
right
Here.
The color
Ooh,
area.
okay.
The color
That's
Okay.
a good
Tina.
guess. Yeah. Basketball is a sport invented in the 90s.
Oh. I see. I didn't learn about this one until 9th grade, and we covered it very briefly.
They made this movie called Space Jam, and then everyone liked it so much. They're like, what if we made that sport
Yep.
real?
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
Okay.
actually true.
Whew.
dare you.
I am going here, and I feel extremely confident about that choice.
That's
Okay.
basketball.
I'm gonna go a little bit more yellow on the b-ball spectrum.
What?
I think I also have to do that.
I mean, I feel like a lot of the good
Actually-
b-ball colors have been. Oh no, that b-ball's right there.
I'm gonna find the b-ball
go
square.
there and
Wow.
see what
Oh,
happens.
very
Oh
well.
my god.
B-ball.
Okay. Have everyone enter this sort of imagination dojo with
Okay.
me.
I'm in
And
two,
imagine.
two-word imagination.
Imagine the first clue that I said already, and also the word peachy.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
That makes me feel like there.
I'm gonna pick. Oof, that is you. You picked the perfect peachy b-ball.
I know a peachy b-ball when I see one.
I'm gonna gamble on that.
Whoa.
I'm going to go right here.
Yeah, I looking at it now, I picked a very unsaturated b-ball. But this b-ball's been sitting out in the bodega window for
Yeah.
like.
B-ball.
Yeah.
B-ball.
A peach ball.
A peachy b-ball.
Where is Paul?
Find Paul.
Paul, are you
Paul.
here? Are you here, Paul? Are you here? I could go here. I could.
I really do love the mind palace thing that you seem to be doing about divining colors, which is obviously working. Peachy bee.
We could all stop saying that.
No, we can't. Is the thing, is we can't.
Okay, great. So
Okay.
it looked a little more orange on the card to me, but it's E9. You nailed it.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
Poor show by me.
Interesting.
Wow.
2.
Nice.
All right.
Good work.
Yes.
Very good.
All right.
She's
The,
divine.
the,
a
first the
Q.
first clue,
Q.
What?
Oh,
We're so bad at this game.
leaf.
Ooh.
There's so many different colors.
what time of year, dog?
Yeah.
This could be a leaf. This could be a leaf. This
This could be a leaf.
the leaves.
Yeah, essentially we've said this half of the board.
Is leaves.
Well, it narrows it down.
Sure does. You know what? When she's right, she's right.
Oh God.
Sure. I feel horrible about this guess.
All of these colors look identical to me. I'm gonna
Quite
go.
leaf-like.
I'm gonna go a little bit lighter, a little bit greener, because it's springtime, you know. I'm gonna go here.
Cool. I'm gonna wager on like Pokemon Leaf Green.
Interesting.
Imagine the second clue is Pokemon.
Imagine. All right. Where are your eyes looking?
Playing a wide game over here.
Okay.
I'm doing this again.
Okay. It's fine. Hide your shame for your bad clue.
I mean, God, giving clues for green.
No, this is so hard. This,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I respect you and your hard decision.
I think just green is OP in general in nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna nerf green.
I gotta.
Go in there.
All right. My second clue.
Yes.
That I know this is either going to be super helpful or not helpful at all, depending on who you are.
Great setup.
Is it helpful?
Philly fanatic.
Fuck.
Ah!
Is that a person? Is that
I don't remember there being green.
What are you
on
doing?
them. Simone!
What are you doing? What are we doing?
I was testing my reach.
You mentioned Philadelphia sports, and Simone just loses her
Point
shit.
of
Okay, so
order.
it's sports. Okay, good to know.
It's Gritty's husband. Okay.
Yeah.
Is Gritty green?
No, Gritty is famously orange.
Wait, who's the Philly fanatic then?
Oh, everybody stop talking right now.
I'm just gonna do the average of whatever everyone's second guess is.
Did I take your square?
No, I think
Okay.
we're
I was
still.
hoping I did.
Oh.
I'm trying to remember what that
my cheek
motherfucker
Because
looks
of your
like.
because of your cheating.
Yeah, I'm second guessing
Well, it's
myself.
too late now.
Yeah.
Really?
Huh.
Wow.
Okay.
Me not knowing who or what.
Some of us believe.
I don't
one
either,
thing about
Tina,
the
so
Philly
I'm right
fanatic.
there with you.
It's like I have one piece over here. I
I
could
don't
double
know a
down. I could
sport.
come over here and go to the pat zone.
Pad zone.
Very well. I will place my piece right here.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Take us
right.
away.
I'm fascinated to see what happens here.
We do have an exact winner.
Oh.
It is 012.
Oh!
Wow. All right. So
You know,
Jamie, can you pull up a picture of the Philly fanatic?
just for y'all.
There. you
Oh.
I have to pee right now or I'm
Yeah.
going to die.
Go for it.
Is that a color?
Yeah.
Thinking something
One of those
in-
is
Right around here. Actually, I had vitamins today, so closer to
Pokemon.
Pokemon
not
which
really
are
fun.
not
fun,
stupid.
yeah.
They're my friends and they're cool.
Charmander. Somebody help me find a Metapod.
Metapod. See, I feel like
Metapod.
Metapod is also very confusing.
We all immediately got within like 10 squares of each other.
Green is fucked up. Squirtle.
Squirtle.
Yeah? Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Jigglypuff.
Ooh.
Jigglypuff.
Yeah. I think literally that one.
Yeah.
My clue,
Q.
and I'm I'm gonna cover my face just so I
Okay.
don't see where y'all are putting things. But my cue is oat milk.
God damn it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is.
And Mama gets first pick.
Yeah.
Yep, you picked oat milk.
Yeah, that's
Yep,
right.
there's really only one
all
oat
over.
What sort of
color
a
on here.
wand?
Is oat milk one word?
Yeah.
Did I fuck up? Is
No,
it
we're
one
fine.
word? Okay, okay.
Push slightly warmer.
Clayton, your chair should be higher like a tennis umpire. So we can,
And then you can throw things at us if we fuck up.
Go for the midpoint
Like, no,
of those.
They do that in tennis?
everybody took the ones that I want to do.
You know
Yeah.
what? I've never seen
Everybody
an
took
actual
the ones that I
tennis
want.
match, so
So what I'm going to do is strategically place a round in an answer that is wrong as hell, but will be good for points, I hope.
Oh.
That's my strat.
Exactly oat
We got the oat milk. Yeah.
Exactly oat
Which
milk.
Pokemon is that?
I'd say Hitmon
Yeah.
Chan.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for guessing right, Hitmon.
Who too?
see this second thing could fuck y'all up, but
Tina
frankly,
really wants to win.
Just go.
okay.
Keep the faith, go.
Good luck, folks.
She can't even say.
Blueberry.
Okay.
Blueberry.
Okay.
Blueberry oat milk.
It's my second hit, but think of the first hit.
Okay, okay. So
Blueberry
I'm
oat milk.
I'm going
I know
Okay,
exactly
okay,
where I want
okay.
it. I know exactly.
Okay.
there.
Blueberry oat milk.
I also know exactly where I'm going.
You're like using a Ouija board.
I'm doing your method, just sort of. Blueberry oat milk. I think it's more like a berry winkle.
Very twinkle.
A berry.
I'm Periwinkle.
Putting it here.
I know it's not
You're
quite
welcome
blue,
to the
but it's
periwinkle area.
I'm going to do something really brave.
radical.
Oh God.
No,
I think it was
Jeans?
Jeans.
no, I'm going to do my memory of what the standard Oatly carton,
Oh, that is brave.
which is somewhere around here.
So
No,
brave.
Tina's preferred brand.
So brave.
That is so brave.
I thank you for standing up.
Okay, and I'm going to go right here.
All right.
Tina,
Drop that box.
drop that box.
Drop.
If it's not on the eye line, I'm gonna kill myself.
Yeah, you know what? It's
There's no decision making.
That's so true.
All right.
Did I fucking get it?
Yeah.
How is that
Okay.
blueberry? That's green.
That's greenberry milk.
Well, I was trying to indicate go in the direction
That's
of
moldy
Yeah,
oat
yeah.
milk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Damn
All right.
giant.
Yeah.
Many are saying.
Mauve.
Oh no, you picked the one I don't know.
Really?
Oh, I'm so fucking ready for this.
Oh. Nobody tell Pat. If I didn't get to know who the Philly fanatic was, you're definitely not knowing what mauve
Don't
is.
say anything.
I'm not saying anything at all.
How do you not know what mauve is?
I think I might know what that is based on lipstick.
That sounds.
Am I first?
Yes.
I have like 3 guesses for mauve.
No one even look. No one even look at the board.
I learned this from a certain cartoon.
We are not calling our go-kart the Mauve Avenger.
No.
Don't-
Stop giving it away.
What are you doing?
Wait, get out of here.
Male
Do none of you
collusion.
men wear makeup? Jeez.
Mauve.
Thank you for saying it. Yeah, you're actually pretty close.
Whoa.
Damn.
Actually, this is making me realize
I'm
that my
second-guessing
sense of what
again.
mauve was is off.
I think it's like down here. I think it's more red.
My instinct is definitely going like
Yeah.
there.
Welcome to this
yeah.
area.
Yeah.
Come with me.
On this color journey.
That's right.
Mm.
The color master is up, so let's see where she goes.
Actually, do I know what mauve is?
Turns out nobody does. It's just throwing down.
I do.
Think.
You said that
I
wrong.
believe you, Simone, when you say that you like definitively know what mauve is, but I'm wondering
Yeah.
now if Tara definitively knows what mauve is, or if mauve is just close to.
I know
I'm not
it.
close to.
Okay.
But
I have a
it's not
book
exactly
about
what this is,
colors.
yeah. Okay.
And what I am not saying.
I haven't read it yet, but the cover has
So
colors on
by
it.
that logic, I am just following.
I mean, let me say it definitively. I think I fucked up my first cone.
Oh,
I'm
really?
just gonna move it.
Hey guys, I'm putting mine right here.
Okay.
All right.
Great work.
My second cue is muted fuchsia.
When you said Mew, I was thinking
Mewtwo.
Mufa.
Tina, it's your turn again.
muted.
Fuchsia.
Muted fuchsia.
AKA mauve.
Fuchsia. Oh.
Muted. Fuchsia.
Muted fuchsia.
Muted.
It can only mean one thing. It's only one square that means that.
Sorry, I get so scared. Muted. Fuchsia.
Okay. I was on the same vibes because I'm doing here.
I'm feeling it's more purpley, generally.
Purpley.
It's a sort of a light purple. Okay. Let's say muted fuchsia. There. Whoa.
Insane.
Wow.
Element brain.
Whoa.
All right, are we ready?
Let's do it.
I'm
scared.
scared.
I'm scared. Not confident.
I'm not confident
Bruh.
either. Oh.
Hey.
Bruh.
Bro.
Bro. Which brings us to our last
Final
round,
round,
unless we get a tiebreaker.
I cannot believe it.
Is it Piss Pants Corduroy?
I really hope so. Bring us home.
The winner does get to put these in their nose.
Yay! All of them?
What could you possibly be thinking
Pear.
of? Okay.
Pair of one.
Oh.
Corduroy piss pants.
Tina. Or, sorry, Simone.
It is me. You're
You're
right.
up
Sorry,
first.
I
The
know
thing
which
you're, the
one.
thing you're always trying to do. Go first.
Oh yeah, I get to do it finally. This, to me,
How ripe is this pear?
is pear.
No, you're right, because there could be.
There's also
Some
a lot of
variety.
different kinds of
We talking
pears.
Bach? We
Yes,
talking
is it
Bartlett?
an
Bartlett?
Asian?
An Asian pear?
I'm talking the normal kind.
Well, now Pat used 3 words, normal, kind, pair.
I like where your head's
How
at.
do we know the pear is kind?
There we go.
Damn it. Thought of another good pear color.
There's a lot. There's like 70 good pear colors on here.
Okay.
I mean, I'm getting to the point where staring at this
Yeah.
whole quadrant looks like the same to me
Yeah.
right now.
They all look like
Okay.
pears.
I'm
I'm
seeing
gonna
thousands of pears.
go.
It's a
I'm gonna
dream.
go here.
Interesting.
Beautiful.
Pear.
Wonderful.
All right.
Okay. And now I get to go again. And
What's the-
after
no.
I do a second clue.
Oh, sure. If you want to.
That's the question is, do I want to?
Oh.
No, yeah, we're gonna end it here.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
All right, I got it
Game over.
wrong.
Oh.
Nobody got it. We're tough for last.
Ended it.
Wow. Might be the first Overboard game I've ever won.
That's amazing.
This was fun.
I like this game.
I like this game a lot, and the best part I think is that it takes like 2 seconds to learn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love an easy game.
This has been Holes and Cones. This has been Hues and Cues. Thank you very much to our guests. Guests, where can people find more of you?
Oh yeah, you can get a copy of my book, Boys Weekend, and anywhere fine books are sold. And for people playing at home, it was hidden in my ear.
Twist.
And yeah, you can find my writing on eater.com.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
Yay!
Cones.
Jeans.
Jeans. Jeans. Jeans. Jeans. Jeans. Jeans. Jeans.
Yeah, I think literally that one.
Yeah.
Tina does a screen accurate Pikachu.
Oh, what?
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's the same exact.
It's like Pikachu was in the room with us.
Oh my god.